What's going on, everybody? Lloyd Nash with Russell Reviews. Welcome back to another video. Today, I want to showcase a fragrance that was sent to me by Aroma Concepts. It is Kaheela Platinum by Paris Corner. Stay tuned. So, since you guys have stayed, we are going to be showcasing and talking about a fragrance. Hold on, let me get a sip of coffee. So, as many of you know, Jean Paul Gaultier is a very popular fragrance house. I had a bottle, but I do have a 10 ml decant of Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau Eau de Toilette, and with Kaheela Platinum by Paris Corner. It is a damn near spot on clone of Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau Eau de Toilette. I always mess up JPG, Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau. So this shares the similar note breakdown. I'm going to give you the close up again one more time of the bottle. There we go, right there. Cap. Anyway, so 1-to-1 note breakdown. There is a 3-note breakdown. I feel like there's more in there, but it opens up very bright with bergamot, dries down to a coconut and sweet tonka. Very sweet coconut. Such a beautiful fragrance. I this is great. So let's get this on skin. Let's do an atomizer check. Right there. So nice wide distribution. Oh man, can't get enough of this fragrance. I have worn this for 2 straight days. I got this Thursday, and so when you spray it, you do get a nice tart, sweet bergamot, and then bam, quickly you get that nice sweet coconut. And the coconut is prominent. The coconut stays for the life of the fragrance. About 2 minutes after applying, you get a beautiful coconut and a sweet tonka bean. I mean, tonka bean is just a sweet note. It's like I can't really explain it, but anyways, bergamot, coconut, and tonka bean is basically what I get. And this beauty right here does the job for me. So performance, I know you guys are real huge on performance. So performance, let's just say I apply my fragrances I get up at 6 for work. I typically apply my fragrance around like 6:30, right before I head out the door. I wore it yesterday, and I smelled it still, not super strong, but I smelled it when I got home. Then last night, my wife and kids, we went out to dinner. I wore it. My daughter actually wore this fragrance last night. She put on a couple sprays, and I got a compliment from the waiter. It is definitely um, just a great fragrance. Speaking of my daughter wearing it, this fragrance right here, it is unisex, I believe, with the coconut and the sweetness. I do believe women can pull this off year round, day, night, any occasion. It does shine in the heat. Again, we're not in the heat right now. Um, but with the scent DNA, and I know this is more for like spring and summer, and I do believe that. But with it being such an addictive smell, aroma, compliment factor, compliment getting fragrance, the way it pushes off, I feel like this would be perfect in the year round. I wore it last night, like I said. It didn't dissipate from the cold. I live in the Midwest, so it gets really cold at night. And I smelled this when I got home last night. I do 1, 2, 3. I do a couple under my shirt. I did a couple on my wrist, top of my wrist, just to smell it, and I smelled it still. That little faint coconut, still smelled it on my arm. I still detected it, so I'm clocking it in at like 8 to 10 hours. But Yeah, anyways, if I wish I had the bottle to showcase, but you know, if you don't, if you have the original and don't want to use it all the time, I suggest checking this out. Um, you know, this is the price I want to say is like well over 100, if not like 90 to 110, $120. This one right here is 30 to $40 range, and it is, like I said, spot on. But do I recommend having both? No. I mean, you can do what you want, but I have both. As you can see, I have worn this quite a bit. God, the cameras. I've worn this quite a bit. Um, when I got this in, I am happy. I am not going to get LeBeau on the toilet. But like I said, if you want I know spring and summer is coming up, so if you want a nice beast mode spring and summer fragrance that's just tropical, coconut sweetness, beautiful, compliment magnet, I suggest checking out Kaheela Platinum by Paris Corner. And that's the video. Like I said, check it out. If you guys like it, that's great. If not, then give it to your wife, your kid, you know, you can always just flip it and sell it. But I really, really think you guys would like this fragrance, and I really think it's worth checking out. But yeah, if you guys don't mind subscribing, liking, hitting the bell icon so you guys can get notified for more video content, and I'm out. Peace.